American Apparel has failed to sever its ties with Dov Charney, and now, for those of you who don't know who Dov Charney is, he's actually the founder of American Apparel, and the board decided to vote him off as the CEO because he has been accused of a number of things, including misusing company funds, sexual harassment. There have been multiple allegations of sexual harassment against him, and also leaking nude photos of a woman that alleges that she made or he made her his sex slave. Now, these are all allegations, right? But there has been
there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there are a lot of them, and also today I had to sit through a video where he was literally running around naked in some room. I don't know if it was his apartment or a hotel room, while two of his female employees were in the room with him.
And you had to watch that video?
I had to watch all like 5 minutes of it.
So what happens?
But were you being?
Are they naked too, or are they just like? Are
No,
they trying to get work done?
weren't naked. They were not naked. They were just hanging out, and he was on the phone chatting with someone while he was naked, and he was just running around. Even though they voted him off as the CEO, and even though there is an ongoing investigation into his conduct, he still has ties to the company. They decided to keep him on as a, quote, strategic consultant. Charney and 4 other members of the 7-person board will step down while an independent committee investigates Charney's conduct. He'll be employed as a strategic consultant because he seems like the type of person you'd want to consult with on a contract basis during the investigation, keeping the same base salary. Charney previously turned down the position, which he was offered in exchange for resigning as CEO.
I'd like to hear him consult. Now, I need some ideas on how you get some of your female employees to masturbate with you in the office. Now, how do you do that? I'd like to consult.
What we left out was,
didn't
the company lose in one quarter like $160 million?
They were losing money.
Over $100 million they lost either in a year or in a quarter. And like, so at Jenk's point, which I think was like the sexual harassment, right, tying your dick to the desk, chasing women around, getting women to masturbate, that's all fine and good. Oh, we lost $106 million? Oh, okay, now you're fired.
Now we have a problem.
Yeah, now we have a problem. Now your behavior is suddenly outrageous.
And am I the only one that, up until very recently, couldn't tell the difference between Dov Charney and Terry Richardson?
No, you're not.
Are they the same guy, really?
They look almost identical, and they're facing nearly identical allegations.
Which one is that? I don't even know.
That looks like the head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It looks like Bill Cowell, but the old coach.
Like, that's a guy.
Those are the same guys?
Yeah, man.
Or those are different guys?
All right, help me and Jimmy out. Who's Terry Richardson?
He's the photographer that takes all those like super Polaroid-y looking, like kind of creepy
And
shots.
did he get in trouble recently?
Yes.
Yes. So
they're like the same dude, it feels
They
like.
accused him of the same thing, kind of sexual harassment, sticking
You'd
his
know him if you
penis
saw
in a
him.
girl's face when they were doing his photo shoot and they put a blindfold on her and then they put his dick in her. And so that was accused that guy. And that wasn't the first time he's been accused of that, right?
But celebrities love him because he's like super American Apparel-y and like, kind of creepy, sexy.
We're talking about Terry Richardson now. Yeah. I mean, he continues to get jobs. People continue to book him because he's already in that bubble. Once you enter that bubble, it's really hard for the elite to kind of reject you.
It's like Tucker Carlson, right? No matter how many stupid things he says, he'll always have a job somewhere.
Well, he's already in that. Yeah, he's already in that bubble. It's kind of incredible. And like, think about the power dynamic there. I mean, Terry Richardson is someone who has a significant amount of power at this point because of his the amount of time he's been in this industry, and then you have like these very impressionable young models that have absolutely no influence or power whatsoever making these allegations against him. What's the fashion world gonna do? They're gonna give those girls the middle finger and say, fuck off, we've been hiring him for a while, we like him, you can't change our mind.